The Apollo system is a very reliable platform, and that is a major value to the system. But the Apollo staff, the customer support staff, the sales staff, everybody really understands what we do on a daily basis, and that's what I've been very impressed with Apollo. Apollo understands what we do every day and has geared their system to drive benefit and value to us, but also making it a platform that's reliable and one that we can count on every day. When you have an accident, that system has to work. So reliability is critical to us, and it isn't just the Apollo equipment that's reliable, but it's also the support staff. They do a great job of keeping our equipment up and running. I've got some experience with surveillance systems from other transit systems, and so when I got here 5 years ago, I was pleased to see that MTS has really begun to use the Apollo systems for much more than the initial intended purpose, which was to improve onboard safety. And the Apollo systems now have been incorporated into just about everything we do on a daily basis. We're pulling Apollo video, everything from checking passenger counts, checking bus stops, customer service, accident and incident investigation, even maintenance is using the video systems. We'll get a report from a driver about something unusual that's going on in the bus, and we're able to pull the Apollo video and audio and identify what some of those things are. We have used Apollo and the Apollo systems as a primary tool in a huge operation that we took over. We set a goal 3 years ago to reduce our preventable accidents by about 33% and then maintain that. And using the Apollo systems was a critical tool in being able to drive that safety. So we've improved our driving safety by over 35% in the last 3 years, and we've been able to do that using the Apollo systems as a critical tool for that. And in 2015 and 2017, we won the APTA Gold Safety Awards for our performance in safety, and using the Apollo video systems was a key to that success. A big piece of what we've done to improve safety is a detailed review of every preventable accident that occurs. So we pull the video, we review that not only with our accident appeals committee, but also with each employee, and we take those videos apart in detail and we review every accident. We also use them for driver training. We're using it to develop skill sets and new operators, and using the Apollo video clips is a key part of not only new operator training, but refresher driver training. So our employees are using Apollo video clips on a daily basis, whether they're in management, administration, or even as a driver. When you're driving for a living and you're doing 22 million miles a year, you're involved in accidents. And so when we use these video clips for accident claims, we're able to reduce our claims cost significantly when we're able to show that it didn't exactly happen the way that a claimant claims that it did. So from a claims cost perspective, it really drives down costs. But really it drives down costs in many other places too. Our customer service complaints have gone down by about 50% since we installed the Apollo camera systems. So it really is driving value throughout our agency. Apollo is a trusted partner for MTS. From the very start of this contract, not only were they the best and most responsive proposer, but the installation went well, the equipment has worked reliably from day one. Apollo staff has been responsive. We've upgraded the system several times, and I think really it speaks to our partnership with Apollo that it was immediately the system that we installed on our paratransit system. Not only because we wanted to have the same platform across our agency, but because we had that much confidence in the Apollo system and Apollo as a partner. We've had Apollo installed here for 7 or 8 years. I recommend to other transit systems that they really look at Apollo as a solution for their audio and video surveillance systems. Not just because of the security and safety aspects, but because of so many other benefits that a system can derive from using a system like Apollo. But I specifically recommend Apollo to other systems because of the reliability and the value that you get for the system. The Apollo staff has worked closely with our staff to make improvements to the system, to constantly be looking for new solutions, new upgrades, and new ways that Apollo can build in benefits to us.